Naomi. Naomi is just Naomi Amuguni. It started way back in 2018. It takes a lot of self-motivation, of course discipline. Kujipia bila discipline, kidogo haiwezi. I can't say it's a dangerous sport. Every sport is dangerous on its own way. So it's just that rugby is so physical. So to be physical, you have to be ready. I believe in myself, so lots of conditioning and all that, I usually disappoint. I've gone full out. Na nilijiambia like this is the time. So kuna time hata of course pia unafikiria ku give up. I can't say all moments. Juu mtu anakuja anakuambia uko national team, namwambia don't worry, nilianzia hapa. So tungangane tu juu hata mimi nakuhitaji pale juu. Can't say that nilikuwa ati nimetarajia nimbebe, but I was avoiding something like I had an ankle injury, so I was avoiding anybody mwenye anakuja hapo karibu. There's no way, so it happened that in that moment nikamuinua tu.
Ready, baby girl, now
Yes,
Naomi.
darling. Hi.
All right, Naomi, welcome inside Sportside for the very first time. Nakutafuta upatikane jamani. Second time.
Kuna time ulikuwa Impala. Second.
Ile time ya huko, we are not counting that. You are not counting that.
First time.
Nimekutafuta sana jamani, mwanadada upatikane. Mbona?
Niko hapa darling, niko kwa busy. Saa ingine you play hard to get.
All right, how are you Naomi?
Niko poa.
Game imekuwaje?
Imekuwa tough. I think mindically in our minds tulikuwa tunajua tumewapiga, but hatuku execute like physically. And so they executed physically first half. But sisi ni mwamba.
Kulabu kubwa heart.
Kubwa heart. Hii ni mwamba imara, haiwezi tingizika.
But did they caught you by surprise?
I can't say it's by surprise. It's out of our mistakes.
All right, now Naomi, unajua kwanza mimi nataka tuzungumzie, kuna picha moja fulani. What can you say about that photo? Una get ile picha ambayo ulikuwa umebeba bola na umebeba mtu chini bado. What can you say about that photo, especially considering the fact that ili trend kidogo? What can you say about that?
Strength of a woman.
Strength of a woman. How do you feel, Naomi?
I can't say that nilikuwa ati nimetarajia nimbebe, but I was avoiding something like I had an ankle injury, so I was avoiding anybody mwenye anakuja hapo karibu. There's no way, so it happened that in that moment nikamuinua tu.
But unajua mtu akiangalia ile picha kuna vile mtu anasema manze, this lady akona nguvu. Do you really have that type of energy ambayo the photo portrays?
Yeah, I believe in myself, so lots of conditioning and all that, I usually disappoint.
Now Naomi, let's talk about your rugby journey. How did it start? Ulishika ball lini mara ya kwanza and up to now tupatie tuka.
It started way back in 2018. So in 2018, actually it's my sister who called me. I used to be a fan. So my sister akaniita, akaniambia come give me a challenge. Alikuwa anajua mimi na lift. I used to play handball. So akaniambia kuja tu rugby.
She used to play rugby?
Yeah, my sister played rugby for like 10 years. Au ndio wale wa kwanza. Nikamwambia it's okay actually on these grounds. Huko
KCB.
Huko KCB Sports Ground. That was my first training, I remember. So it was a franchise between KCB and Mwamba. We were franchising against Impala, Nakuru. So nikakuja training and from there on ndio huyo mimi hapa.
The rest is
history. Lots of history. Yeah.
Now, you know, rugby is a contact sport, a very dangerous sport, Naomi. Why exactly are you playing rugby? Is it because it's for leisure? Are you playing it as a career kwa sababu inaleta do? Why exactly are you playing rugby, Naomi?
I can't say it's a dangerous sport. Every sport is dangerous on its own way. So it's just that rugby is so physical. So to be physical, you have to be ready. And so if you are ready, haiwezi kuwa dangerous. iko na vitu zake, lazima ucondition ufanye nini, na kama uko condition vizuri hakuna vile ati utaumia. Kuumia iko we are ready for that.
Umeshaumia? Umepata a very serious injury? When was that?
Not that serious.
Ulikuwa out of the game for how long?
Sorry?
Ulikuwa out of the game for how long?
For 2-3 months.
Injury ya wapi?
Yeah, ankle. But it's all about strengthening. You strengthen, you come back way stronger.
Yeah. What was going through your mind during that injury time, your recovery period? What was going through your mind?
Usually it's not that easy. So kama si rahisi, then it means that you have to brace yourself and do the necessary. Yeah.
Did you
By
ever
the necessary conditioning.
Did you ever have second thoughts of quitting rugby?
No, at that moment, no. Because I know the injuries are there. Yeah. So I see ati utaumia alafu tokio ni kwa mnyonge.
Na Naomi, unajua umecheza rugby kwa muda mrefu kuanzia wakati ambapo ulianza until now. Has there been any transition in the sports, in the rugby sports, tukiangalia haswa kwa wanawake? Kumekuwa na transition yoyote, changes until right now?
Transitioning in terms of players, in terms of management, which one are you talking about?
Let's tuzungumzie wachezaji.
Players. Club wise, national team. Okay, I can say throughout kuna changes. There are new girls coming in. There are many people getting motivated, and that's the aim. To bring out the beast in everybody. Kuna mtu ataangalia hivi aseme hiyo sports siwezi cheza, na kuna mtu ataangalia hivi aseme wow, I like the way they are playing, and that's the aim.
And what can you say is the state of women's rugby in Kenya right now?
Naweza sema inaendelea iki-improve, ikikuwa poa. Yeah.
Talking about rugby as a profession, rugby pro rugby. Unaona kwamba is there a time we're gonna go pro?
I'm not so
Ama
sure,
bado
but if the opportunity comes along,
wakati.
I'll grab it.
Naomi,
Yeah.
Unajua umechezea Kenya kwa Kenya team kwa muda mrefu. Have you gotten any opportunities to play outside?
Not really.
Wow, amazing. Now, umezungumzia kwamba pia a lot of young girls joining the sport. Now, kuna wale ambao wanaingia they quit. I joined rugby and nikaquit, Naomi. What message can you send to ladies like me ambao tuna join rugby, tuna quit, maybe it's tunaogopa kwamba it's a contact sport, ama what message can you send to us?
I can say in life kuna ups and downs. So haimaanishi like ukipata setback moja you are a failure. Just how you pick up yourself ndio ina matter. So if you really want to join the sport, then go full in. Usiingie halfway. Unajua ile mguu moja ndani mguu mwingine nje, hautawahi succeed. If you really want to join in, just go in fully. If you want to be a fan, be a fan. If you want to be a player, then go in fully. Yes.
Alafu pia umekuwa mchezaji ambaye umepata call-ups to the national team consistently pale hivyo Mwamba Club. Actually, you are the only player ambaye umepata consistent calls to the national team. What is it that you're doing differently? Ama what is it that you think you are doing differently from the other teammates? That's why unapata hizi consistent call-ups.
Thank you for that, but siwezi sema ati I'm the only one, but speaking on my case, I've gone full out. Na nilijiambia like this is the time. So kuna time hata of course pia unafikiria ku give up, but the moment unafikiria ku give up iko.
Give up, umefikiria ku give up?
At some point nime give up.
What was the reason behind?
Nikajiambia you've already started, so lazima tu umalize hii kitu kwanza.
What was the reason behind you trying to give up, ama wanting to give up?
I wouldn't like to put it out there. Let's say it's personal in a way, and si kitu ningependa kushare out to the world hivyo sana at the moment.
Alright. Alafu do you miss players like akina Sele, you know, wale ambao mko mnacheza nao, mlianza nao kabisa? Do you miss those kind of players?
Yeah, they were good. They were good motivation, wali to mentor in their own way. Ukisema you miss them, inamaanisha you want them back, but you pick up from where they left. Juu hata mimi nitatoka, somebody else will need to fill in. Yeah.
Naomi,
But they were good. Hao ndio walinijenga pia. So when credit is to be given, give them credit.
playing for the national team, playing for Mwamba, what skill set do you think you are bringing at the club level zile ambazo umelana kule nje?
There's a lot, really a lot, kwa sababu you learn very many skills yenye utakuja ambia watu wako we kuna kitu nimelearn hapa, hebu tuitumie pia sisi. Unajua the moment unaitumia pia kwa club, it means that it was good and you're also equipping the others.
Any moment you felt like manze nimewafunza hii, they've learned this, I am proud of this?
I can say all moments. Juu mtu anakuja anakuambia uko national team, namwambia don't worry, nilianzia hapa, so tungangane tu juu hata mimi nakuhitaji pale juu, because huwezi sema tutachezea club the whole time. If you really want to go further, pia unachezea club ndio at least ukwe selected for the national team.
What is the demand of being Naomi?
The demand?
Yes.
Naomi is just Naomi Amuguni. There is no other Naomi Amuguni. The demand. Hiyo ni kali. Demand. Siwezi sema kuna demand.
But what does it take to be Naomi Amuguni? You know, you inspire a lot of young girls. You do inspire a lot of young girls.
It takes a lot of self-motivation. Of course discipline. Juu pia bila discipline kidogo haiwezi. Na kujihumble pia, usikize, ujihumble, usikize, ufunzwe. Juu usipojihumble kidogo haiwezi.
What are your ambitions?
Ambitions tena. Tuseme this year, as a team na personally, I really want to qualify for the HSBC, and that is the Challenger series that we are in. We have already done 2 legs. We have 1 more to go, and hiyo ndio the main this year. Yeah.
And umezungumzia tu the Challenger series. Mmetoka Uruguay jana tu. Tuseme tu juzi hivi Naomi. And kuna matches ambayo you lost. How do you feel about those moments ambapo you are losing? How do you feel, and how do you stay positive in such moments?
I can say nobody plans to lose. But in every game there's a winner and a loser. Yes, we lost, but it doesn't mean that we failed. So we are going to pick up ourselves and brace up ourselves, and we are going to give them a hard challenge. That one I'm so sure. Haimaanishi that we are out of the series. Yeah.
You're full of positive vibes, you know?
Positive vibes any day.
What motivates you daily, on a daily basis? Ama nini haswa kinafanya you have such positive vibes? Maana kuna mtu mwingine anaweza choka, kuna mwingine anaweza give up. What really motivates you, ama what?
I'll repeat again, in life kuna ups and downs. I also have my downtime. So it doesn't mean that my downtime itani bring down kabisa. So the main person mwenye atani pick up ni myself before somebody else picks me up. It's myself. So I can tell anybody out there, before somebody picks you up, get up. At least give that effort on your own.
Ningependa tu you talk to your coach, that is Smurf. Smurf is watching you right now. Unajua yeye ndo mchezaji, yeye ndo coach ambaye amekukuza kwenye rugby.
Yeah.
What message can you send Smurf tukimalizia, that is?
Asante sana. Actually ni yeye ndiye ameni bring up, hata sikukuwa najua niko na hiyo energy yote. I can remember the first game aliniambia ukishika tu ball wapige. And I was like wow. So I did that, and from that day on it's been history, and amekuwa akinimotivate each and every day. So naweza mwambia tu keep up the good work for all the ladies pia wenye wanaendelea kujoin in. Keep up the good work, tuendelee hivyo hivyo.
And now, just before I release you, I want you to talk about the try that you just made today. You know, that was out of nowhere, Naomi. Congratulations, by the way. That was amazing.
You.
That was amazing. How do you feel? How did you feel about that try? Unajua uliweka ile ball chini ukipiga hiyo try, the way you hugged your teammates. How was the feeling? What was going through your mind that time?
It feels good to win for the team. Iwezi kuwa ati ni personal effort peke yake. Somebody else passed me the ball, and of course I made that run, and it feels good. That's why you hug your teammates. It's a team sport. Huwezi jihug.
Alright.
Of course una feel fit, alafu una hug your other teammates.
Alright, unajua uko pale kwenye social media pages na kuna TikTok sana. Maybe you can just tell us your social media pages so that anybody who is watching you anaweza kuta maybe TikTok, pale Instagram na Facebook.
My official name is Naomi Amuguni everywhere. Facebook, TikTok, ingine yakonga Instagram. It's just Naomi. Instagram Naomi _Amuguni, Facebook Naomi Amuguni, TikTok Naomi Amuguni.
Si tudansie kidogo unajua.